Started.
Recording?
Yeah.
All right. How's that? Is that good?
Yeah.
Ain't gonna fall?
Ain't gonna fall.
And you got a good frame of my face and everything?
Yeah.
How about that? Come on.
Perfect if you just leave it
But
down.
no, we gotta. Okay, there. Perfect?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Let me just start again.
No, leave it. It's fine. So I have my videographer here today. You can't get into the shot because it's gonna be on YouTube. So sit over there. You don't have a sweater with you? No, you don't bring a sweater? Okay, so sit down and listen to the story, okay? Crazy story. So, if you recall, bonjour, good day, welcome. Thank you for joining me on this in the year of our rulers. What's the date today? You wrote it down on a piece of paper this morning at school. What's the date today?
8th.
You did it? Is it the 8th?
9th of October 2025.
Thank you, in the year of our rulers. So here we are. Today, I'm happy to say that I finally did, for the first time in my life, I went to the Régie de Permis and I applied for a permit for my construction. So, nothing to do with the story. When I left this morning, I left with my scooter.
Uncle, let me just do something.
The scooter that was destined to me. The scooter that was destined to me a few weeks ago, if you recall, I found the scooter that had my name on it, Riky Greenberger. So anyways, today I took the scooter with me on my adventures and I went to the permit place. Very lovely experience. The Ville de Montréal, they're doing a great job. Keep it up. I'm gonna have to edit your face out. Thank you. And so, but you're not listening to the story.
I am.
He's got big ears. He listens to everything. So I'm on my scooter. I go to the Régie, and then I'm already downtown, sort of. So I decide to go visit my friend J7 over at my favorite telecom company. So I go and I spend maybe 15-20 minutes with J7 and my good friend Helen, who work there, and I tell them the story of the scooter. They're like, hey, nice scooter. I said, listen, you're not gonna believe what happened. Crazy thing, the universe gifted me this scooter. Did the whole thing with the phone number and the name on the other side. Everybody freaks out, okay? So, what time you going on lunch? I ask my friend. What time you going on lunch? He's like, around 3:30. He's like, okay, cool. I'll come back then and we'll go hang out. So I go off into downtown, make some visits, see some people, come back an hour later, and I decide for some reason I'm gonna go down this street. So I go down that street, it's Peel, and up ahead I see a group of people walking. It is a family, a Hasidic Jewish family. Now, the reason I'm specifically mentioning that is because that's what they were, first of all. You can spot them. They're there. You know what a Hasidic Jew is, right? They're Jewish, Orthodox Jews, and they have the
I know.
you know. Anyways, so I roll by them. They're kind of on the sidewalk. I roll by them. I cross the street, and out of the corner of my eye, I notice that they're looking at me. Right? They're looking. So anyways, I go around the corner. They're right behind me, and I stop in front of the store. And the gentleman and his 5 children walk toward me and says, excuse me, sir. I said, yes. He puts out his hand and he says, thank you. I said, thank you for what? That's my scooter. I said, what? It's like, you're Riky Greenberger? Well, I am Mr. Greenberger. He says, well, no. You got to show me ID. So he takes out his wallet and he shows me his name, Mr. Greenberger. And that was his daughter's scooter that had been stolen, I guess, a few weeks ago. And the guy's like, where did you find it? I said, I found it at Lionel Crew. I said, I even called the phone number and nobody answers. Like, well, that's my scooter. So, of all the places in the world that they could have been walking at that time, of all the places in the world that I could have been scootering, in that moment. And an hour earlier, I was talking to some people about this. How do you explain that, Fitzy? Is that crazy or is that crazy? Triple crazy. So I walked back into the store and I said to my friends, I said, you will not believe the craziest thing just happened. I told them the story. And in conclusion, this further proves that there are no coincidences in this world. Remember that, okay? Any thoughts or comments on the matter, Mr. Fitzgerald? Don't hurt yourself. Let's get out of here. It's getting cold, eh? So yeah, leave your comments and your thoughts in the comment section below.
Take this thingy.
You eat
I got my.
You eat a little
I
bit
have
more.
a sweater in my bag. I'm pissed.
Okay, but well,
Yeah.
anyways, we're done. So I wanted to share that story, and we'll see you next time. I don't think they can see your thumbs. You gotta put your thumbs in a little bit more. All right, you can press stop. So till next time, bonjour, good day.